In the viral Ashton Hall morning routine video, one of the most talked about moments was when he said, bro, we got to get at least 10,000. And a lot of people made fun of this moment because they're like, 10,000 what? What does he mean? 10,000 of what? Is he just chatting for the clip, or was he? What if he's right? What if we do need to get at least 10,000? What if Ashton Hall is talking about the golden at least 10,000 rule to get anything that you want in life? Well, then the question again would be, what do I need to get 10,000 of? Well, the answer is anything that you want in life, like I said. If you have a goal, if you have something that you want in your life that you need to obtain, and you know the work that you need to obtain to get it, you need to get at least 10,000 of whatever that thing is to achieve the goal that you want. Do you want to lose weight? Get at least 10,000 steps a day and a 10,000 calorie deficit every single month. Do you want 5 million subscribers on YouTube? Get at least 10,000 uploads, man. Do you want to learn how to do at least 50 push-ups straight? Then you got to get at least 10,000 push-ups in a month. You want to learn how to get 100 push-ups straight? Then you got to get at least 10,000 push-ups every 2 weeks. Do you want to get good at any skill? Well, bro, you got to practice it for at least 10,000 hours. Do you struggle with love? Do you want to find the love of your life? Then, bro, you got to date at least 10,000 people. Ain't no way you telling me you dating 10,000, you ain't found the love of your life by now. Do you want to be stronger? Well, bro, you got to lift at least 10,000 pounds in a single gym session. Do you want to become a millionaire? Well, then you got to work on your business at least 10,000 hours, bro. And here's something a lot of people lack. Confidence. Do you want unlimited confidence? Then you have to do the thing that you lack confidence in at least 10,000 times, bro. At least. Well, then I guess it wouldn't be unlimited, right? Because it would be limited to 10,000. But you will be confident, trust me. Now I want to point out a few things. Notice that he said at least 10,000. At least, bro. That means that 10,000 isn't your limit. 10,000 is just what you at least need to get if you want to be successful. It's what you need at least, bro. But you could definitely get more. But then the question comes up, why 10,000? Why not 1 million if it's just at least 10,000? Because, bro, marking the number up to 10,000 means that you will do whatever it is that you're talking about frequently enough and just in enough volume in order for you to achieve whatever it is your goal is. It is so you could just about guarantee that you get what you want. 10,000 is so much volume. It's like, how could you not be successful? At that point, you think something's wrong with you. But then, like I said, why not 1 million? The thing is, 10,000 is a great number that is achievable. You can obtain that. It's a high number. It seems drastic. It seems crazy. But 10,000 of almost anything is very possible. It's very within reach. You can do it. You start telling people get 1 million of everything. Then you're like, all right, now you're just talking about impossible things. You're talking about things that are not within my reach. They're not within my grasp. It seems like it's not obtainable. It just seems too far out. Now, does getting 10,000 of whatever it is actually work? Like I said, of course, more than likely it's going to work for you. At that point, if you really obtain 10,000 of anything and you don't see success with it, you got to start looking in the mirror and be like, yo, what am I doing? Maybe I'm doing 10,000 hours or 10,000 reps or 10,000 anything of just garbage time work. And at that point, you just reevaluate, bro. I heard this saying before, that more volume can solve almost all problems. Now, it can't solve everything, right? But more volume, for the most part, can solve almost all of your problems, except when it's excessive. Excessive volume can create new problems. And that actually goes back to the why not 1 million thing. If you do anything too excessively, it can mess you up bad. If you drink too much water, you can actually die, no matter how good water is for you, right? So if I want to go to the gym and I'm lifting 1 million pounds every workout, instead of aiming for the 10,000 I told you to, you might injure yourself. You might break something. You might be in the hospital. It might not look too good for you. So yes, excessiveness can cause more problems, but man, more volume can help you with a lot of things. More volume is a problem that most people don't have because most people do less volume. Most people don't do enough. But if you put your volume and your intensity and your levels up, then yeah, you could surely achieve a hell of a lot more than if you did very limited amounts of volume. If there's one thing that I want you to take away from this video, it's that you need to act right now. You do not have time to waste. I want you to write down your goal or write down the multiple goals that you do have. And as soon as this video is done, I need you to go ahead and plot that thing out. Plot out exactly what you need to do, the exact amount of work that it will take. Because if you want whatever it is that you just wrote down, let's be real, bro. You got to get at least 10,000.